killed poor Hattie Carroll with a K in that twirl and a diamond ring finger at a Baltimore hotel social gathering. And the cops were called in and his weapon took from him as they rode him into custody down to the station and booked William Zinger for first degree murder. And you philosophize disgrace, criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. William Zinger, who was 24 years, owned a tobacco farm of 600 acres with a rich, wealthy parents to provide and protect him. In the high office relations and politics of Maryland, react to his deed with a shrug of the shoulder and swear words and sneering in his tongue with snarling. In a matter of minutes on bail, I was out walking, but philosophize disgrace, criticize all fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. And Hattie Carroll was a maid in a kitchen. She was 51 years old and gave birth to 10 children who carried the dishes and took out the garbage and never sat once at the head of the table and didn't even talk to the people at the table who just cleaned up the food away from the table and empty the ashtrays on a whole other level. Got killed by a blow, laid slayed by a cane that sailed through the air and came down through the room, doomed and determined to destroy all the gentle. And she never done nothing to William and Zinger. But you philosophize disgrace, criticize all fear, take away the tears from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. In the courtroom of honor, the judge pound his gavel to show that it's all equal and the courts are on the level, and the strings in the books ain't pulled and persuaded, and that even nobles get properly handed. Once that a cop have chased after I caught him, and the ladder of the law has no top and no bottom. Stare at a person who killed for no reason, who just happened to be feeling the way without warning. And he spoke through a cloak most deep and distinguished, and handled out strongly for penalty and repentance. William and singer with a 6-month sentence. But you fly so past disgrace to criticize all fears. Lead the way from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears.